I'm in Southampton for Saints versus Leicester City. I'm on my way to St Mary's for this big 6-pointer, a must-win game for Southampton today against a team that went up as champions last season. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel, smash the like on the video as well. I'm going to take you on my journey to St Mary's, head around the ground, get some pre-match predictions from some of the fans. We'll take you inside the stadium, get all the action and all the post-match reaction as well. Well, we've arrived at St Mary's. It's a beautiful day. It's the 19th of October and it feels like a July day. It's so warm. I've got jeans on. I'm absolutely roasting. Right, Saints store's behind me. We're going to head in for the Saints store, check in what's new at the mega store, because I had a look online and there's some new Puma gear. Let's go check it out. Your prediction?
1-0 Saints.
Go 1-0 Saints. Who's your goal scorer?
Tyler Diblin.
Tyler Dibbling to score. Like it. What about you, young man?
2-1 Saints.
1-0 Saints, Cameron Archer.
How big is today?
Oh, it's massive.
6-pointer in October is quite incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it comes to a point when you've got to start picking up points, you've got to start winning games. And today is vital that we really win, for the manager's future and for the club for the rest of the season. I think it's that big, to be honest.
How big is this today? It's huge, isn't it?
It's a pivotal moment, I think. I think every match you play there's a pivotal moment in the match, and I think in seasons there are certain pivotal moments, and it's got this way. It's unfortunate, but it's self-inflicted.
Yeah.
Well, when you've got obviously Wonder Boy Dibbling, and when you've got Fernandez, who's one of the good signings, because I didn't want Charlie to leave. He's like the new Charlie.
Yeah.
And we've brought in a couple of fullbacks because we thought Carl Walker-Peters was leaving.
Yeah.
Hugo's got a bit of potential. He's still young, he can get better. Ramsdale has done well, and people are moaning about that, but he's not supposed to be the first line of defence.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be the last line in defence. Get real, some of you fans. I honestly, the stuff I hear and see these days, my prediction, I'm not a fence sitter, but if he plays the best players, in my opinion and others' opinion, we roughly know who the best players are. Yeah. If he plays the best side and forgets this business of his favourites, because he's got them, boy has he got them. If he forgets that and they knock the ball around quicker and really go at it, then they could win. But I've lost the faith. I'm sorry, folks, and you'll say you can't lose the faith. What is there to have any faith in?
Right, I'm with Chloe. International break is over, but before we speak about today's game, England have a new manager. Thoughts on Thomas Tuchel?
It's an interesting one. It's like a German manager, but he's won something in his management times. But yeah, it's going to be a good one to have, Thomas Tuchel.
It's good at knockout tournaments is Thomas Tuchel. Right, Premier League action's back today. Saints take on Leicester today. Must-win game. 6-pointer, isn't it? How important is it Saints get a win today?
Very important. We need to get something out of it, at least a point, or I'll be happy with 3 as well. But
can you see us getting to 3 points? So be honest.
No, I don't really see us getting 3 points. I can see Jamie Vardy kicking the ball back in the net 3 times today.
I'm going to say 2-1 Saints, 3-1 Leicester.
Goal scorers?
Vardy and Cruz.
Yeah, what about yourself?
I'm going to go, not an easy game, but a tight game. We'll just nick it 2-1.
With 2 legends from Leicester, Callum and Jack. Thank you for joining me on the channel today.
Right. How are you, Martin?
Yeah, very well. It's great to meet you in person.
Yeah, and you?
Mate, talk me through your team today. Who's in, who's out?
It's an unchanged team from Bournemouth, apart from El Khanous is coming in for Ayew. But yeah, it's an attacking team. I'm confident we can get the win.
Yeah, what's the score prediction, Callum?
3-1 Leicester.
It's going 3-1 Leicester. Jack, team news for you. You happy with what you're seeing?
Yeah, he's gone attacking. He's took Ayew.
Unlike him?
Yeah, you could say so. I think he's gone into trusting Ayew this season, hasn't he, Steve Cooper? But bringing El Khanous in, it brings that more attacking threat, which we need in this game.
Where does he play, Jack?
El Khanous is a centre attacking midfielder which will push Buonanotte out to the right hand side.
Do you think you can stay up this season?
for sure. I mean, we started off with the old PSR drama, and then we got away with it, and now it's a fair ball game, isn't it? You know, everything's to play for in this league. You have to transition yourself from the Championship to the Premier League quite well if you are to stay in the league, and this is the type of game where we have to pick up 3 points today for me.
Right, let's pop up that all-important team news on your screen right now. Here is the Southampton team. Just the one change from the starting 11 from Arsenal. In comes Cameron Archer. The big news from the bench is Ben Brereton Diaz misses out, as does Maxwell Cornet. The two summer signings don't even make the bench this afternoon. Archer leads the line for Southampton. Fernandes in the 10. Dibbling, Aribo, Downs in midfield. And it looks like Kyle Walker-Peters will play in that role in midfield like he did against Arsenal. It'll be interesting to see where Walker-Peters does line up this afternoon. He could play off the right, probably play as an inside fullback, you would think. Early goal for Southampton. After 6 minutes, Cameron Archer taps in a Ryan Manning cross. Two Saints players in the book. Ryan Manning's been booked, as has Matheus Fernandes. Leicester player down on the deck at the moment, but a great start from Saints. It's been much the better side, but the Saints are 1-0 up. .26 on the clock, and Leicester are really coming into the game now. Saints have been good, broke the press pretty much every time. Flynn Downs is playing well in midfield. I think Ryan Manning's actually done really well on the left-hand side, coming inside, sets the goal up for Cameron Archer. Great to see him get 2 in 2. Matheus Fernandes has been superb for Saints, as has Dibbling. Comes Downs on the ball now. Manning edge of the 18-yard box, goes out wide, doesn't put it in. Downs again. Keep playing it, we'll keep playing. Walker-Peters, take on your fullback, beat your man, he's beat his man. And it's a goal! Goal for Saints! We scored 2 goals in one game. Joe Aribo with the second for Saints. Saints 2, Leicester 0. That's after 30 minutes. Saints have been brilliant. Saints are in again. Another pull back. Joe Aribo again. It's 2-0 at half-time. Saints lead at the break. Goals from Cameron Archer with 2 in 2 for him after that goal against Arsenal before the international break. And then Joe Aribo gets the goal. He's been good in midfield. Real industrious, worked real hard. His energy's been a massive plus in central midfield, I think. And it was a good ball in from Kyle Walker-Peters on the left-hand side, who delivers a brilliant pass. Him and Ryan Manning have linked up really well on the left-hand side. But the big talking point this first half has been Anthony Taylor. He's got 4 Saints players in the book now. He's been absolutely shocking. Blown from pretty much everything. The sun's shining right in my eyes in this itching north. I'm in block 1 and 2 today. Great atmosphere, actually. Really enjoyed it. I think that Harwood Bellis has done a really good job alongside Jan Bednarek with Vardy, who's not really had a sniff. Leicester come on strong at the end of that half, though, when they hit the post and they had a few chances, got a few more corners, they put a few more bodies forward. But it's a different Leicester side to the one we saw last season. The Leicester fans told us that, but the Saints have been brilliant. Just got to be real good in the key moments now. Those big moments at the start of the second half are going to be really important for Saints, but it is 2-0 at the break. Leicester have a free kick. Flynn Downs gives it away. The ref, Anthony Taylor, the ref, has about 5 in the book for Saints now. Downs has just given away a free kick. The Saints are going to need to weather a little bit of a storm now. Can they handle the big moment? Because this is a big moment. The next 15 minutes are tough. Need to hang in there, try not to concede and see this one through, but this is a crucial part of the game now. Yuki Sigurara comes off as Ryan Fraser readies to come on. 2-1, Leicester have scored. Ryan Fraser come off for Saints. He come down that side. Jordan Ayew gets it for Leicester, but it has been coming. I said about managing the big moments. We didn't manage the big moment. We really needed to weather the storm there. We didn't. Saints have got a corner. Tyler Dibbling had a chance. Down the other end and score. He's hit the bar. Anthony Taylor comes across to the screen, VAR, looks like there's a penalty. If he comes over to the screen, it's usually a penalty, but Fatawu hit the bar. Let's see what he's given. Checking for possible penalty. 2-1 Saints. But since we've made our substitutions, we're getting absolutely done on that left-hand side. What's he doing? He's going back into the pitch. He's given a penalty. Penalty to Leicester. Come on Ramsdale. Ryan Fraser's been sent off and he scores. Jamie Vardy is 2-2. It's game on at St Mary's. Saints down at 10 men. He knew that Anthony Taylor would have a big say in this game. He's made so many bookings, and then I read it on X. It was a pull from Ryan Fraser for the penalty, but I don't think Saints will win this now. I think Leicester will go on and win the game. As the fourth official adds 7 minutes on, it's 90 minutes on the clock. Can Saints hold out and get their second point of the season?
Matt Letizia tweeted at half-time about the level of inconsistencies.
So bad.
And I have to agree, man. It's really difficult at this stage because, like I say, I need to watch it back and I need to properly sit down and sort of analyse what happened. But that's meant to be one of the top referees in world football.
Yeah.
But you tell me where he showed at any point today.
So many bookings, so inconsistent. There's a shirt pull Onuachu down here I saw.
Onuachu, after they got their penalty, there was I can't remember the name of the centre back, but he had both arms all the way around his waist and was pulling him down.
Yeah.
But where's the consistency there? That there was a slight handball. It would have been harsh, but look, Southampton. I'm going to be in the minority still.
Yeah.
Southampton played very well today.
I thought they did. They played well first half. It was really good.
I don't even think, even when we conceded, we took our foot off. It was really the red card that slowed down.
Killed us, the red card.
Yeah, it did. But again, at the red card, the decisions, the substitutions needed to be better. He still went semi-attacking with his decision, and I don't get that. Like at that point,
feared when Walker Peters went play right back, and we left Manning a bit more exposed at left back.
It was just a shame. Look, listen, all credit to Leicester. I want to put out there, like, all credit to Leicester. Yeah, they didn't give up. They never accepted that they would.
He made good substitutions, didn't he?
Yeah, they never accepted that they were 2-0 down. They just kept plugging away. And whatever you want to say about Jamie Vardy, all the horrible expletives I've called him today, the man is relentless. He's a ruthless striker.
Yeah, he's a machine, isn't he?
How is he still doing it at this age? It's mental. But overall, all the Saints fans that want Russell Martin out, I still believe you're wrong.
Yeah, who do you go for? If you get rid of him, it's easy to say, "Oh, go sack him." But who do you bring in?
Well, I'll ask you. In all honesty, who do you bring in? I'll ask you. You're someone who's in and around the football space. Who do you bring?
They all talk about David Moyes, but I wouldn't want to see David Moyes.
David Moyes is only here for the season if he comes, right?
I wouldn't want to see David Moyes.
It's hard, man. It's really difficult.
I want to see Moyes. They're talking about Carlos Corberán, but is he a step up from Russell Martin? I don't think so.
I think every manager that's out there for us to purchase right now is a sideways or a backward step, is my honest opinion. I don't think this football club is brave enough to make the decision to go, do you know what? Let's put our hands in our pockets, let's dig deep, let's go after someone.
I'm not convinced they're sacking.
No, I'm not. I think if he doesn't get results, I think the crowd will turn. They haven't yet. Yeah. I was in there today and I heard it.
Yeah,
they still believe. We still believe. Everyone still believes that we'll be okay. But I don't know for how much longer, Martin. That's the sad thing.
Thoughts on that, Ethan?
I think you can tell I'm speechless. To lose again really late on, like we did.
2-0 up?
Yeah, 2-0 up again. From a winning position against Ipswich, bottled it, and now against Leicester we've lost today. Didn't even get a point today. It's shocking.
Anthony Taylor wasn't great, was he, the referee?
No, I thought he was abysmal. Shouldn't really manage a Premier League game again. To give everything to Leicester, I think we had about 6
desperate
yellow
for him to get back in it, wasn't he?
Yeah, desperate. We had about 6 yellow cards. They had about 2. It's ridiculous. Don't know about the penalty. Didn't really see it from my end, but yeah, shocking.
Paul and Archers have the same shirt pull in their box as well. Very similar, but he's given it that end.
Well, yeah, he wanted them to get back in the game, didn't he? It's a joke.
Where next?
I hate to say it, it's going to probably upset you a lot, but he needs to go.
No game management today.
No, I mean, whatever he changed at half-time just didn't seem to work. Obviously, he changed something. It looked like we sat back quite a lot.
Less in the Premier League after 8 games, 1 point on the board.
That's abysmal, I think. And we've got to go City as well next week. It's a joke. Yeah, I think that's the coffin done for Martin.
Yeah. Fight for Ryan Fraser comes on last 15 minutes and sent off.
I didn't even see what happened, but...
Shirt pull.
Oh, was it?
But then it happened to us, 2 minutes before?
Paul and Nacho, we could have had a penalty at 2-0. It would have been 3-0, game over. Hello. Where was the VAR then? Yeah. What's going on? It's a joke, mate. Yeah. It's a freaking joke.
Talk to me about the Premier League. Such a gap in the Premier League, isn't there?
Such a gap.
I'll take the Championship any day over this shite.
I think relegate us now. I think we
had
the best season.
Brilliant season last season.
I've seen Saints in the Premier League, and last year was the first season I've seen him in the Championship as an age where I can remember. And yeah, brilliant.
Where next for the manager?
Keep him.
Oh yeah, keep him whole season. It doesn't matter whether we change the manager or not.
Have we got the players to stay out? That's the question.
Yeah, I think we have. Come January, we'll probably lose Diblin, but. You know, let's spend the money wisely and get some other players. I don't
want to be one of those teams that's this manager, that manager. Yeah. We did that, it didn't work, and I think Russell Martin, he's got it in him, and I really like him. 2 fans are back.
It's good to hear 2 fans back, and a lot of people want him out.
I back him. I back him. I don't want to be that team where we lost Ronald Koeman and then we had Hasenhüttl. He was great, but the bits in between, they weren't. We lost Hasenhüttl, Nathan Jones. We need that structure, and I think Russell Martin, he's here now.
Give me your thoughts on your win today.
Absolutely
2-0 down at half time.
Amazing. Steve Cooper got it right today. Winks.
Good substitutions.
Yeah, Fatawu needs to start. Absolutely amazing.
He was incredible.
Fatawu caused us so many problems last season here.
Yeah, Fatawu was just amazing. Settled into the side as soon as he came. Back on it, get him in the Prem.
Yeah, they're going home with the 3 points, Leicester City. Oh, Leicester City fan, thoughts on your victory?
I think it was well deserved in the end. We were a bit crap in the first half, but we really bit rubbish in the first half, and then we really deserved the win in the end.
Who changed the game for you?
Fatawu, definitely. Getting the ball over to him every time.
He caused us a lot of problems here last season as well.
He did. I think he scored a couple of goals. I can't remember.
Your manager's come under a bit of criticism, but I've got to say his substitutions today were brilliant. Fatawu, Harry Winks. I thought Winks really controlled the game.
Yeah, I think so, but I think they should have been on from the first whistle, to be fair. He did pick the team very well, but he did well in making his subs. 2
wins in 2 consecutive games for Leicester City. Onwards up the table you go. You're confident of staying up?
Oh yeah, defo. We'll win against Forest as well next week.
Oh, so you've got Forest, yeah. Steve Cooper's ex-side. Thoughts on Cooper? You like him?
I think he's okay. I think he might get the job done, but we need a better manager going forward, really.
You've been a brilliant Leicester fan to interview. Thank you very much indeed. Spoke very well indeed. Final thoughts as I walk away from St Mary's. The matchday vlog is coming to an end, and what a disastrous afternoon that was. Started so well, Saints 2-0 up at half-time, in absolute control of the game, and come out the second half and look really good as well, but we're unable to hold on. Ryan Fraser got sent off. Need to watch it back. I've not seen it all yet, but I need to watch it all back, which I will do once I get a chance to sit down. But game management wasn't quite good enough, was it? Good substitutions from Steve Cooper, I thought. Harry Winks come on and proper changed the game. Loads of people saying that in the post-match videos we were doing with the fan cam. Loads of fan cam coming up separate on my YouTube channel over the next couple of hours. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you give me a follow on TikTok as well. Loads of fan cam on there as well. Loads of thoughts from loads of fans. But it was a tough day for Southampton, tough day for Russell Martin. Where do we go from here? Get involved in the comments box below. Give me your thoughts on today's result. And next week it's Man City away. Not a game that we need right now. That is back against Everton. Will the club stick with Russell Martin or will they fire him? I'm really torn on what they do right now, but results have to change. I thought for large parts of the game today we were really good and played really well, but it just wasn't enough. The referee, though, Anthony Taylor, wasn't great, but you can't blame him for us losing. He wasn't good at all. It was all about him. He made some horrific decisions at times. I need to see it all back, but I'm kind of sick of the Premier League already. That's how I feel as a Southampton fan now. We're just struggling to compete in this division, unfortunately. That's the end of the vlog. I'll be back again next week as we head to Manchester City for another away day. I've done every away day bar one this season. We're going to keep them coming. I'm going to try and book some tickets for Brighton and Hove Albion this week as well. And I will catch up with you all again very soon. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you smash like on the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And make sure you do drop your comments in the comments box below. Where does Southampton go next? I'll see you again soon in some more content.